I'm terrified to say this out loud because once it's out, I can't take it back. I'm attempting to sell 1,000 accounts personally in 1 year. If I win, I generate $1 million in revenue. If I lose publicly for the world to see. There is no middle ground here. Here's a bit of context if you're new to door-to-door sales, specifically with pest control. See, the average first-year rep, they sell anywhere between 100 and 120 accounts within roughly 5 to 6 months. They're squarely average, they're still learning. The top 10%, they sell 500 accounts in that same exact time frame. They're professional. The top 1%, they sell 1,000 plus accounts in that exact time frame. That's what I'm shooting for. See, I've had the skill to be a pro for quite some time now, but I've been running a business and had to wear multiple hats. For a little history here, for the last 5 years, I've been hiding behind the excuse of being a business owner. Being like, well, I need to manage this thing, so I can't sell today. Or really, I need to fix this truck. I can't sell today. No more excuses. The business is relatively safe. People are hired, payroll's taken care of, and I'm officially firing myself from doing all of the menial crap that doesn't actually move the needle. And I am rehiring myself as chief salesman. So here's some math for you. There's 230 days. I need to sell 5 deals a day, 6 days a week, nonstop for 9 months. If I miss a single day, the numbers pile up. What this will look like is in February and March, my numbers will be a bit lower to set good habits moving forward. April through August, I'll be working like a madman and my numbers will reflect that. September and October, things will slow down a bit and I'll get the rest of the accounts needed to hit the goal. The way I like to think about it is similar to weightlifting. At first, you need high rep and low weight in order to build a good mind-muscle connection. Once that connection's built, then you can lift more and more. And as that foundation's built, and as you lift more and more, you literally can just work harder and go longer at everything else. It's the same thing with sales. So here's the mission. Between February 1st and October 31st, I'm personally going to sell 1,000 accounts with the average account value being over $900. See, when setting this goal, I spoke to my mom and she said that I should do this to help people. I should do something with service and attach that to the why of what I'm doing here. And my response to her was simple. For the first 7 years of doing sales, that was my entire mission. All of my goals were set around getting 100 people to become millionaires through sales. That said, I'm done lying to myself and I'm done lying to others. I'm not doing this for anyone else, and I'm definitely not doing this for the community. I'm doing this to get filthy rich. I'm doing this to be the top 0.1% in what I do. I'm doing this so I can be better than 99.9% of every other person at this one thing. You may call these goals selfish. I call this necessary. I'm not here to gain friends, okay? I'm here to accomplish a very, very difficult thing that only the top 1% of people in this very specific niche have ever accomplished. So my preparation for February and March is really simple. Sell with perfect form and only focus on getting the inputs correct. Results will follow if the inputs are correct. Also, sales discipline isn't enough. You can't claim to be elite if you look average. I'm cutting to sub 10% body fat. Honestly, this is the part that I'm the most uncomfortable with because I've never done it. I don't know how to do it. But I do know that how you do anything is how you do everything. And I'm tired of not looking like that guy every time I look in the mirror. So, as an outro, I'm documenting the process every single working day moving forward. So what this will look like is either I succeed and I become part of the top 1% at what I do, or I fail, and I fail publicly for the world to see, and I can't take that back. This is a declaration of war on my old self. Follow along to watch the war.